Naimisharanya, a name that resonates with mystical whispers of ancient wisdom, stands not just as a geographical location but as a spiritual landmark deeply rooted in the rich tapestry of Indian mythology and history. Nestled in the heart of India, this serene forest has been a silent witness to the unfolding of spiritual dialogues, epic tales, and profound meditations, making it a treasure trove for spiritual seekers, history enthusiasts, and cultural explorers alike. The forest of Naimisharanya, often referred to as the forest of wisdom, has been revered since time immemorial as a space where the material and the spiritual realms intertwine. Its mention in sacred texts such as the Mahabharata and the Puranas highlights its significance as a mere forest and a center of learning, a place where sages and seers gathered to ponder the mysteries of life and the universe. It is believed that the very air of Naimisharanya vibrates with the chants and prayers that have been offered here for millennia, creating an ambience of peace and spiritual energy that is almost palpable. For modern day travelers, Naimisharanya offers more than just a journey through lush greenery. It is an expedition into a world where every path and stone tells a story, and where every turn presents a chapter from the past, and where the silence speaks volumes of the profound wisdom that has been accumulated over the ages. Whether you are a devotee seeking blessings, a history buff on the trail of the past, or a curious soul looking to immerse in the tranquility of ancient woods, Naimisharanya beckons with open arms, promising an experience that is as enriching as it is enlightening. As we delve deeper into the realms of Naimisharanya, prepare to embark on a journey that traverses the mystical alleys of mythology, the revered lenses of spirituality and lanes of spirituality, and the intriguing pathways of history. Welcome to Naimisharanya, the ancient forest where wisdom blooms amidst the whispers of the past, the mythological roots. Naimisharanya, often enveloped in an aura of mystique and reverence, holds a prestigious place in the tapestry of Indian mythology. The ancient forest is not just a physical space, but a dimensional gateway connecting the mortal realm to the cosmic narratives of gods, sages, and supernatural beings. The mention of Naimisharanya in sacred texts like the Mahabharata and the Puranas underscores its quintessential role in the spiritual and mythological history of India. Naimisharanya is cited in various texts as a primordial forest, a divine land chosen by the gods themselves. In the Mahabharata, it's portrayed as the very ground where sages gather to perform penances and seek divine truths. The Puranas, a genre of important Hindu religious texts, refer to Naimisharanya as a site where the sage Vyasa narrated the Puranas to a congregation of sages. This forest is not merely a backdrop but a dynamic participant in these stories, providing a sacred space for events that shape the cosmic and moral framework of Hindu philosophy. The land of sages and spiritual dialogues, the tranquility and spiritual vibrancy of Naimisharanya made it a favored destination for sages and seers. It is said that the sages chose this forest for its unique kshetra field that transcends the ordinary, a land where the wheel of time chakra touched the earth, and hence it was named Naimisharanya, the nucleus of time and existence. In this hallowed space, sages such as Valmiki, Vedvyasa, and many others engaged in profound spiritual dialogues, discourses that are believed to resonate through the ether of the forest even today. The forest of rituals and yajnas. Naimisharanya is also famed for being the venue of grand yajnas, sacred rituals and fire sacrifices of immense significance. These rituals, conducted by the sages, were not mere religious ceremonies, but profound cosmic exchanges believed to maintain the universe's balance and channel divine energies into the world. The forest air was considered thick with the power of mantras and the sanctity of the yagnas, creating an environment vibrating with spiritual potency. The mythological roots of Naimisharanya render it not just a destination but a journey into the depths of time, where each stone, stream, and tree is believed to have witnessed the divine play of gods and sages. This ancient forest of wisdom, through its sacred groves and tranquil ambience, invites one to listen closely, perhaps to hear the faint echoes of the sacred chants and divine narratives that once filled its expanse. As we peel the layers of myths and legends, Naimisharanya emerges not just as a physical locale, but as a living, breathing entity holding within its folds stories of cosmic significance and timeless wisdom. Beyond its rich tapestry of myths and spiritual narratives, Naimisharanya also boasts a profound historical significance that paints a vivid picture of India's cultural and historical evolution. This ancient forest has been a silent spectator to the ebb and flow of civilizations, witnessing the rise and fall of empires and the march of pilgrims and invaders alike. Archaeological excavations and studies in and around Naimisharanya have unearthed artifacts and relics that speak volumes of its historical prominence. These findings include ancient temple structures, coins, inscriptions, and various other remnants that trace back to various eras, from the Gupta period to the later medieval times. Each of these artifacts tells a story, providing a tangible connection to the past and offering insights into the lifestyle, trade, and religion and governance of the times. A confluence of cultures, Naimisharanya's position in the Indian subcontinent made it a melting pot of cultures. It was a place where scholars, saints, and travelers from various parts of the world converged. The interactions at this confluence led to exchanges of knowledge, philosophy, and cultural practices, contributing to the rich tapestry of Indian civilization. The forest was a center for spiritual enlightenment and a hub for scholarly pursuits, where knowledge in fields like astronomy, astrology, and mathematics was developed and disseminated. Jai Gurudev.